night, yesterday, I was invited, and I think a few of you were there too. Yesterday, I was invited to the junior varsity girls volleyball game for Cardinal Newman High School. And so, you know, most of the people there were students here. How many? We have some people that have been here 9 years. I remember somebody, 9 years. Stand up, raise your hand. Stand up, been here 9 years. Okay, 9 years. Okay, sit down. All right. Who was here just the second year? Who's here for at least 2 years? If you're here at least 2 years, stand up. Okay. Wow. Okay, at least 2 years. Okay, sit down. Okay. So you might remember some of these people. And so on the Cardinal Newman girls junior varsity volleyball team were students that were here just last year. Just last year. Maybe you remember some of their names. One was Abigail. Remember her? Anybody know the Zabo? They're kind of anonymous. They're low key. You don't know them very much, right? Abigail, one of them, right? Another one was Hannah Poor. Another was Hannah. Another was Anna Maria. Does anybody remember any of those names? Yeah? Oh, you do? Wow! Good, okay, hands down. Well, so they were all perfect examples because they played Ben Lipman. Is that the name of the school? They played Ben Lipman. And so, as it turns out, guess what? They won. They won. And it was amazing. You know, they were down, they were the underdog, and then they come back. And so, you know, you would think, do they do like on college football? You know, did they go to the next team after the Lipman team afterwards and says, oh, you know, we won, you're no good. No. They went and they shook their hands. So congratulations. Thank you. But I want to share with you there was one player at the very end. So, you know, America loves an underdog. And America loves comebacks, right? So there was this one girl, you might remember her. As a matter of fact, I think her picture is in the trophy cabinet over here. Her name was Caroline. You know Caroline? Oh, you all know Caroline? Wow, okay. So you know, she's one of those little packages, right? She's one of those little packages. So the same Cardinal Newman girls junior varsity volleyball team is way down in the scoring. And Ben Lipman has these giant women, you know, who are just, and little Abigail, what does she do? She gets the first point. And they're down like right there. And finally she ties it up. You know, and as tying it up, oh, wow, okay, now we have a game, right? Now it's interesting. Well, then she scores at the next point. And everybody is excited. And because in volleyball, you have to win by 2 points. And then, out of her prowess, out of her fortitude, out of her perseverance, out of her being confident in herself, and all the other girls that I named, they win the game. Ah! Everybody goes crazy. Ah! They win the game. Now, this is what we're talking about today. Did they go to the Ben Lipman team and say, we won, you're no good. No. They showed humility. They showed humility and class and tact. And yes, they were very, very excited inside that they won, that they came back. But they went and they shook everybody's hand and said, good game, good game, good game. And they congratulations. That's also called good sportsmanship, okay? But part of good sportsmanship is humility, the virtue that we celebrate today. And so as you go throughout the day, I want you to, if you happen to pass by the trophy case here, you said, all you raise your hands, you know Caroline. And look at her picture. See this little tiny thing, this little, no bigger than you. But all of this power, all of this confidence came out of her, but she was humble at it. And that's what we try to teach here at St. John Neumann Catholic Church and School to be humble, to treat others in relationship. Our relationship with God is our relationship with others. And that we're kind to them. And that we don't become arrogant and obnoxious and abrasive and so concerned about who's the best and who's number one, like our 12 disciples were today.